have everyone here, but what are you people here best known for?
One, the person who stays in Tororo knows about 5 to 6 languages. The very first one is Kiswahili. They are very good English speakers.
We can hear for us.
English, Kiswahili, Lusamia, Lunyoli, Atesot, Jap, and above all, Luganda. So you can see Bukedi has so many tribes, and Luganda just comes in to override because it's a fact that everybody in Uganda knows the language.
Yes.
So we are best known for knowing as many languages as possible.
And actually even the word Bukedi comes, it's a Luganda thing. And that was actually the naming when Kakunguru passed around here. They believed that Abakedi, why were they called Abakedi? Because they would eat those small birds, even Akasanke. Even Akasanke, the smallest, the tiniest, would be eaten by the Abakedi. So Baganda said, oh my God, Bano Bakedi.
I want us to quickly break into the different, the uniqueness of each. Your
Padola.
Yes.
Well, what you can easily identify the Padola with. Normally, they are high. They always have a good height, not very short one.
Oh, the jump.
The jumps. And
but me, I'm short.
We are always dark in color. You're
generous.
I think darkness, I don't know why, but it's there. But we like some local food. King Magira.
What are your local foods?
King Magira. There's what it's peace.
Yeah, comes out from.
Actually, in Uganda, it's also called Makira.
You know what comes out from Gobe? That is bo.
Yeah.
The seeds is what we shell. We unshell and really grind, and you'll find that white one, thick as sauce, with kuonkal, which you call kalo anyway, but for us call it kuonkal.
And it's nice with cassava.
Millet bread which has millet and little cassava
and soka.
Good kuonkal, you feel very good. and then we also like.
As one of the most expensive dishes in Uganda. If you go to Sheraton and ask for it, you might go about 200,000.
Instead of dancing reggaeton, we dance fumbo. We dance fumbo. Actually,
it's your reggaeton.
Actually, that is mixed reggaeton plus lingala together. We really like it so much. but you can talk about it.
Yeah, Iteso, of course, you can look at me and just judge how Iteso look like. They are you
look like Mike Mukula.
Exactly. Very tall. And our ladies are quite beautiful, but very expensive.
She's here.
Very expensive. Exactly.
How much would the man pay for you?
Come on, to do what?
100 cows.
Hey, now, our staple food is actual atapa. Our staple food is actual atapa, which is kalo. Of course, millet mixed with some sorghum or millet. And then we of course like so much smoked, pested meat or fish or whatever. Whatever we cook, we must put in what the northern call OD, or what we call crushed nuts or simsim paste. We also do some magira and so forth. And also traditionally we use a kogo or we use the drums. What we call a temso.
You know that song?
During our days,
it is from your
the traditional days when we lose somebody. Of course, the eaters from Soroti, Kumi, are different from us. The eaters from the other side like a kogo. For us, we like a temso. And of course, we used to sing those days. Itemuso kware mongo kwenye masama ikoleke. Itemuso kware mongo kwenye masama ikoleke. Yes, you jump. Very nice song.
That jumping.
And of course, for us, even those days, when a person actually dies, our women used not to weep like it. Nowadays, you people cry. This is an English crying, but those days they would just sing. Kongala kopara nangde dukite siba, kongala kopara nangde dukite siba, balonga bonga mzeba maulo. So they would just sing a very beautiful song. Meaning that now can you imagine that my son or my daughter has gone and for example they say NOB, the agement is still there. It was like a curse. When your child dies you feel bad, your neighbor's son is still alive.
Let's go to the celebration part. When you're celebrating, what kind of music would you dance to? What would be your dance moves? What's the reason for your dance moves? What's that dance or song you sing on a wedding or giveaway?
But you know, Buganda has conquered the whole of
No. We are not speaking about Buganda.
No,
We are talking about Tororo and the indigenous people.
Yes.
Of course,
On the
What
day
dance?
when I will be taking you in my Jap land when I've married you, we have songs that we play. The first one we sang for you one here.
Agora Sangala.
Afo Neni. Serina Maudo. Serina Maudo is some kind of oil that was made for smearing a good friend. Your dearest. Somebody you take. Yes.
let's be
Yes,
realistic.
Maudo, that is it.
No, I have personally presided over several.
No, David, listen.
That's
No, David, no. David, look. Some of these things you don't know. You could be knowing it as a by the way. I told you Maudo. For example, you know there is a place called Merikit. Merikit is a place where people made friendship. Those were the Japs and the Wagisu. When they had fought for some land there. So they decided to make food from both sides. Merekit, you got a kit, it's some kind of a banquet of food that you're meeting with a friend to make friendship after the settlement. No, we have a
That's you know, of course, we can't talk about this in this 30 minutes that we have. What you do, go to Facebook, tell us what you think. Tweet us at Unibazujana, send us a text on your phone 6565.
But how do you take a look at how I have also sunk and settled in the Japadora culture?
My bad.
I think it shouldn't be.
What's my Jap name?
Atieno.
Now look at Atieno. Atieno, I'm showing you fire. And we discussed about the culture and the tradition of the people from Tororo. But amongst the things they said, there's something they talked about up to now. I'm finding it hard working confidently in public. They talked about that the appearance and the quality of a girl determines how much dowry they will ask for. But I've been wondering, how do they do it? How do they measure the quality of the person? Do they say that 1 feet is equal to a cow? If you are short, they only give you dowry in goats. As in, I'm still trying to get it. How they determine the quality of the girl? It's fascinating. Do they have observers, like professional stalkers, who follow you, see how you laugh, how you dance, But they have competitions. Maybe they put a competition of pole dancing. That had me wondering, because the cancer I was seeing, since I know things they are there, someone will look at me and want to pay dowry, so I am worried. And you know, considering my marital status, I am at risk of falling on cooking stones. I was thinking, now, first of all, look at my hair. Let's be realistic. I wish you could touch. Look at my hair. It's not supposed to be for public consumption. I'm actually just insisting on my rights by I'm violating people's rights by showing them such quality of hair. And you know what they say, that you can know how beautiful or ugly someone is. A girl, you give her sugar cane and she eats it live. Not these cut ones in small pieces. You see her doing like this, eating a sugar cane. That's when you know, that girl is beautiful. But then I think, Bambe, it's the parents who are under pressure. Yeah, because you give birth to someone of, such quality, and you're tempted to even give them up for adoption. Because I'm thinking, if you have bad teeth, for instance, your parents have to teach you how to smile in public. It's a lot of work. You don't smile like everyone else. You smile as you hide your teeth. Eventually, it stops being a smile. You're actually not being beautiful. So the pressure, I think, is on the parents, because you have already given birth. Poor quality. What do you do? Now, with such qualities, how much would they pay as dowry? You see why I'm worried?